Hello and welcome to the Bolt Box. I wasn't planning on doing Battle of the Stars stuff, but here I am. Also, I'm now pretty sure that Dee has broken the record for the least amount of time spent in the box. I mean, it wasn't even 30 seconds. Anyway, Dee was a pink box with other exposed wheels and an axe that was attached to it. Not in the way, but the whole thing would. So it kind of made it a full body axe, also a thwack bot, and also it could spin on the spot and be a full body spin. Admittedly, the axe wasn't an active weapon, but anyway, it was made for the second episode of the Battle of the Stars, in which celebrities got to drive robots. In this case, one Jordan Stevens of Whizzle-Kicks. Alas, your host here is not actually that familiar with Whizzle-Kicks' discography. Anyway, they did also have a robot here on the team. They had a terahertz human, John Reed, no less. So, anything goes wrong, they had help. So anyway, right, that's what we're here for. First up for Dee was Crusher Soldier Ant, and Dee got unveiled, much like Frostbite and way earlier on, Robogeddon. Dee's first tactic was to stay away from Soldier Ant, which doesn't get you much in the way of aggression points. The second tactic, a bit more aggressive, was to spin on the spot. Unfortunately, that just caused Soldier Ant to grab hold of Dee. Soldier Ant carried Dee before letting go right near Dead Metal's corner. In fact, she was right on the spikes. Dee had a hard time getting out of there, but it did over straight into Soldier Ant, and by spinning on the spot some more, got her hitting on Soldier Ant's right wheel. And then it escaped to get some more rounds in. Then Dee parked itself on the flame pit. It escaped, but got grabbed by Soldier Ant for the second time. They got released, managed to drift across the arena, which looks cool, only to get grabbed by Soldier Ant in such a way that one of its wheels ended up at a funny angle, and also punctured. So after that, all Dee could really do was spin on the spot. And they spun for all their worth, just to keep Soldier Ant at base. It was defensive spinning. They got a couple of hits in the process, but time ran out and the judges were called in. They ruled in favour of Soldier Ant. Next up was vertical spinner Cadena Machina. Dee drove right at Cadena Machina, and its right wheel hit Cadena Machina's spinner. Dee and its right wheel were torn asunder and flew beautifully across the arena. Dee could hardly move on landing and was counted out. Sakil then came along, picked up Dee, cooked it on the flame pit, and dropped it in the pit. Now, basically at this point, Dee was now out. There was no chance for getting through. The maximum amount of points it could get now was 3. So, essentially fighting for pride, Dee fought Robo Savage, a flipper. Dee did get ramming early on once it got close to Robo Savage and landed an axe blow, but got close to Dead Metal twice. The second time to lure Robo Savage into the corner. It worked. Robo Savage also got a couple of flips in the process. Robo Savage did escape from Dead Metal though, and Dee cooked itself again before spinning on the spot some more. Another attack, whether caused by Robo Savage or Dee, I can't say, left Dee with an apparent puncture, or an actual puncture, not apparent, and Dee bent Robo Savage's flipper. Dee got a couple of hits in, just avoided getting flipped again as time ran out and the judges recorded. They ruled in favour of D. Yes, D went out. But they had points. Okay, 2 of them. But it's better than nothing. Chaos ensued in the booth after the judge's decision was announced. D, owing to the active weapon rule, would not have made the main series, but didn't do badly. And, I mean, making 2 judges' decisions just shows some kind of determination, like, just keep moving no matter what. Also, it had a nice paint job. I think it was pink. It wasn't pink, it was glittery pink. They had style there. Pleased for that. However, whilst bright colours are always appreciated in these parts, the wheels were a problem. D could not go a fight without getting some kind of puncture or some kind of wheel issue. It's not good when your wheels constantly go. Anyway, for those who wonder, D would be back. He actually managed to make the World Series, having been adopted by some Portuguese humans and in the process got a new name. Will that robot, Rabbid M8, be next? Taiki, please be kind. Maximil is what I've got. Until next week, Carlson244, out.